Hi everyone, it's Domestic Violence Awareness Month, October, and I didn't know I was supposed to wear purple, so I have my orange on. I hope you won't get mad at me for what I don't know. I am not going to get mad at you for what you don't know. And I want to talk today about the idea that women and men who are in an abusive or exploitive situation don't just leave. And one of the factors that we want to consider is something in psychology called learned helplessness. That's the concept that when something traumatic happens over and over again, the person loses all motivation or even the thought that they could get out of the situation or leave it. Now, I know that domestic violence and human trafficking are very complex in nature, and there are a lot of factors here. But understanding learned helplessness helps us to be compassionate towards others and not just expect them to change their behavior or leave the situation. So in the 1960s, Pavlov's dogs, have you heard of this? Pavlov had these dogs that he performed these experiments on, and one of them was to have them in a caged area, and had two sets of dogs. One of them were shocked with low voltage shocks repeatedly, and the other one was not. And then after some time, the dogs were able to escape from their engagement by jumping over the fence, and the dogs that had not been tased at all or harmed at all easily escaped, but the dogs that had been repeatedly harmed and traumatized just stayed there. They stayed in that environment even though they were able to escape. It's a very simple way of looking at it, but it helps to describe human nature as well, which we know is so complex. So I hope that you'll have compassion and learn something today and even be resourceful with it. So like I was able to find these purple flowers. So I hope that's a little representation for domestic violence. Thank you so much.